When my grandma moved away, she left behind more than just furniture and books. She left behind memories, stitched into every sleeve, button, and pocket. Instead of letting them sit in storage, I decided to do something different. I'm going to turn some of my grandma's old clothes into something I can wear. This is the scariest part. Once you cut, you can't go back. Today's project, giving these pieces a second life with a little help from my sewing machine and a lot of love. My grandma had amazing taste. Classic, bold, and a little quirky. She left behind a lot, so today I just went through some and picked a few pieces that I thought had some potential. The fact that this fit me perfectly is crazy. Before I start cutting, I like to sketch out a rough idea. I want to make something I'll actually wear, but still keep the soul of the original piece. It's summer right now, and it's really hot, and I need more shorts. I only have like 2 pairs of shorts. I decided to turn the skirt into some shorts with a nice pocket on the front. So I'll take the pocket from the shirt, and I'm not going to use the rest of the shirt for anything right now. That'll be a project for a future date. And this skirt is silk, so these shorts should be nice and kind of flowy, breathable. So I got the top laid out here. I'm just going to slice the pocket out. This is the scariest part. Once you cut, you can't go back. We don't need that. Yep. That'll do. Alright, so we got our pocket. Now I need to pin up the skirt. It's really funny that the skirt actually fits me perfectly, so I don't need to modify the waistband at all. And I actually like the closures on it. I've always liked these since I was a little kid. I thought they were the coolest thing. So I'm going to keep that. There's 2 of them. That one, and then the inside one. I don't really know how this part goes. I assume it tucks into this hole, but I don't need that. I assume it would make this kind of flowy. It would be cute, but I don't need that hole. So I'm gonna sew up that, and I'm gonna take the waist, goes like this maybe. If this is not how it goes, this is how I'm gonna put it. The closure will kind of wrap around the side of me. It'll be like this, and this will wrap around my left side to the back of my hip, and there's a seam right here, and on the back. That'll be perfect for the middle seam of my shorts. I measured some shorts I have. Well, actually they're swim trunks, but I like the length of them. They're 17.5. They'd be about there, which is nice because the skirt widens a bit, so the shorts would be flowy, and this pocket's kind of big too, so it's gonna need a good width at the bottom to fit. So it looks something like that. That's kind of like a good little mock-up of it. So I'll have to split here, close up the side because this is a wrap skirt. And there's this whole extra panel I'm gonna have to cut off from the side, the one that goes through the hole. And then I'll have to put the pocket on the front and hem up the bottom. We've found the thin set of pins. Oh, these ones scare me. I spilled these in my car one time and it's really hard to see them once they're on the ground. I'll show you a regular pin to compare it. I don't know, it's hard to tell. This is the thin one. Thin pins are better for silk because it doesn't leave as big of a hole. Got the tail cut off. I'm gonna cut them at 18 so I can have a 1/2 inch seam allowance to hem it. So I'll cut the bottom right there. I got a little wavy. Maybe I should have used these. But they're starting to kind of look like the right shape. So now I'm gonna split it up to maybe like here. Somewhat of a drop crotch. And I need to seal up the side still right here and this top hole. So I'm gonna stitch this across and then overlap this to just close the hole. It won't be super pretty or anything, but it'll get the job done. Now I'm gonna split the seam of the skirt into shorts. This is like the main event. On the pair that I like, I measured 7.5 inches. So I'm gonna open it 8 inches to leave a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Ka-chow! Alright, I got the pocket out. Very nice. Now I'm gonna pin it on the shorts. It almost looks like they were just supposed to be shorts now. Alright, so I'm gonna take this pocket. Before I sew these up, I'm gonna put the pocket on because it'll be easier with this open. We got the pocket on. Now I need to close this up and hem it, and we'll be done. If you have enjoyed watching this far, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below with any ideas you have for what I should make next. Got it all hemmed. It's not perfect. That's cool though. Here's how it turned out. Honestly, I'm really happy with them. It feels like I'm not even wearing any shorts. They're so light and breathable. I will say they got a little too crotchy. I remember saying something about drop crotch along the way. Somewhat of a drop crotch wear. Got a little too crotchy. I'm gonna need to drop the crotch now. I'm actually gonna need to drop it. If it was like right here, I think we'd be okay. I'll drop the crotch and it'll be better. Overall, I'm really happy with them though. If you've ever inherited clothes from someone, I hope this inspires you to look at them a little differently. Sometimes the best way to honor the past is to wear it proudly. Let me know in the comments what you'd turn into something new, or if you'd like to see more upcycling projects like this.